Why do I have all this stuff up? What? Hello? What is this? When did this come up? What is this? How do I take it off? Chat. How do I take this off? How do I... why is it so scuffed, man? Why is it so scuffed? 1 second. I can't read chat. I cannot read chat. How did I... What? How's that even possible? Oh. Oh. What the heck? Okay. That should be good. Hello? Hi? Can you guys hear me? Hello? I tried my best to fix everything. The audio is ass. I don't know why. I think it's... Oh! I know why. Wait, hold on. Bro. My PC is just going crazy right now. Wait, hold on. I know why. I know why. I know why. Properties. There we go. Perfect. Why would I do that? Like the PC just went crazy. All the wrong settings. All the wrong settings. Just let me make sure that I can here. We don't need that. There we go. Let me just put the mic over here. That should be okay. That should be okay. How is it? How is it?
Well, hello, microwave, Lucien, MFAO. It's my
How's the volume? Even the freaking donation thing is like on top of me. You sound... Wait, what happened? Where'd I go? What the frick happened? Dude, what is going on here? I haven't streamed in this since last time I came to like Japan. Right there. Perfect. Oh my god. You know what? I'm just gonna pick it up. I'm just gonna grab the mic in my hand. Frick it. Yep. Alright. Let's see. Hello everyone. Hi. Sorry for all the scuff. I'm so sorry. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good time zone. Let me pop this over here. Damn, what is going on with this PC? There we go. I think that should be good. How's everybody doing? Oh my god. Whoo! Are there any Avalites or Lunarists here that went to the concert? Or are we outside of that time zone right now? Shower stream part 2. It's okay. I think I don't have noise suppression, so you guys can hear everything, which is okay. Is that a laptop fan? It's the PC. It's the laptop. It's the laptop. I mean, I can just turn it off if you guys want to. I just don't think my noise suppression is good for streaming, but you tell me. How's the noise suppression? Does my voice cut out or is it good? What do you guys think? It's good, so my voice doesn't cut out like randomly. Cause I don't know if I have the right settings for noise suppression, so yeah, okay. Better. Okay, perfect then. No cut. Okay. Awesome. Yeah, sorry about that. Well, the laptop is going crazy. I don't know why actually. It shouldn't be using the fans that much. Considering it's kind of cold in the room, I would assume like, you know, it would be kind of, you know, pretty decent, but the background noise does. That's perfect. Yeah, that's perfect. Is this your new laptop? No, this is, I mean, yeah, but like, It's not new anymore. It's been kind of. Oh, the model died. No, it died. No, he didn't. Model's right here. It's perfect and alive. It's just that I'm doing sudden movements that go outside of the phone range. It did for a second, yeah. I'm sorry. I mean, I can't do anything about it. It can't be perfect. I don't have the perfect setup. Oh, it does die for quite some time sometimes, right? Let me see. Let me test the range really quickly. This is good. This is good. This is good. This is good. Seems good. Seems good to me. Yeah, it'll be scuffed. Yeah, we can't have perfection here. It's not the comfortability of my home, unfortunately. But it is what it is, you know. As long as we can stream, I think that's the most important. But hello, everyone. Oh my god. You guys won't believe me if I told you I am super tired still from so much movement, so much everything. It's been crazy. Actually freaking crazy. I hope the people that went to Anime Impulse concert had a great time. I was watching some of the videos from the first 10 minutes and oh my god. You guys, I need to explain to you like how was the feeling. Okay? We could hear you guys only between like MC parts, right? But while we were like performing, we couldn't hear you guys because it would be like a little bit distracting, right? It will be overpowering the track, so we couldn't listen to the music. So we only had you guys during the MC parts, and the first time that they allowed you guys to like be heard on our side, I got the feels, man. I was like, I heard you guys screaming like, ah! And like something came up my chest, and I was like, ah! It was so freaking. It was such a freaking good feeling. Yeah. It was a really, really good feeling. Yeah, very exciting. I'm not gonna lie, I was nervous even before that. And then between like all the rehearsal and stuff, I was like, okay, I'm ready. And then I hear all the Avalites just screaming, ah! And I'm like, fuck. I got nervous again. Oh no. Crazy. It was such a great experience. But man, so much rehearsal. Like, I don't feel like my body is ready for so much, like, rehearsal after rehearsal after rehearsal, right? I need to get used to it. That's why I wanted to build more stamina, like, by going out, walking, running, you know, doing cardio, because I don't think my legs are ready for that much, how do you say, like, I would say effort, practice, right? Definitely the stamina part, because like, man, oh man, that was a lot. Yeah, that was a lot. I don't think, like, my whole body, that felt like a workout. Like, my whole body was so, it was aching. It was actually just like pain. I slept like 2 hours right before the performance, right before the concert. I slept for 2 hours. And then I felt refreshed a little bit, so I was able to do everything. I was about to tell everybody, like, please don't focus the camera on me because I'm too tired. I'm gonna mess up, right? But then I slept, and then I woke up like in 2 hours, and I was feeling perfect. Like, I could just go for another 2 hours. Yeah, but it was crazy. Time to start you out. I was more concerned about. I mean, is it already official out? Like what we sang? Can we talk about it? I don't know if we can talk about it. I'll be reading the subas in a little bit, okay? I just wanna talk as I miss you guys, and we haven't been able to talk in quite a while, like on stream, right? So I'll be reading the subas in a little bit. So yeah, don't worry, don't worry. Riser did share the whole set list on stream. Okay, okay. So I'm just gonna talk about the songs that I did. Starting with Reawaker. Reawaker was such a fun song, actually. And it was Altus. I think it was Altus the one that invited me to sing that song. It was quite interesting because frick man, that song is so high. That song is freaking high. I know that song is out there, so you guys can listen to it. You know, somebody, I guess Lunarists or Avalites or Ravalites recorded it. It's one of the 2 songs that you were able to like see around. Yeah, that song was so freaking fun. I'm proud of everyone for being so good at rapping, singing. It sounded so freaking crazy, like crazy good, yeah. The other one was Bling Blang Bang Born. I don't know if you guys remember when I told you in one of the like Zatsus in the past couple months, I told you that there will be Rap Lucien at some point. Like, you guys are not ready. Yeah. Your dancing was adorable. I had no idea what I was doing, to be honest. Yeah, you don't understand how much I've been like practicing like rap, especially Bling Bang Bang Born. I always found Bling Bang Bang Born like such a difficult song. But I don't know, I think I did pretty okay. We got Twerk Lucy. I didn't do that during the rehearsals. I was just like, I ran out of movement. It's live, right? So I was like, oh frick, twerk. Oh my god. Yeah, I had no idea what to do. Like, during the rehearsals, like, we had everything, like, good. And then suddenly, like, in the live, I was like, frick. What do I do? I can't stay still. The camera is on me. Frick! I was counting on the camera not being on me, but... Crazy, crazy. Give me 1 second. I think it's part of the choreo. Camera shy? It's not that I was camera shy. It's like, you gotta understand that I was like very tired. So I wanted the camera not to focus me that much. But the contrary happened. And the camera was actually on me like 70% of the time. And I was like, please, no! For the third song, I did Fly As Me with Roscoe and Gail Gallion. And I'm not gonna lie, my favorite one from the set list. My favorite one for sure. I need to explain. Because that song is so freaking difficult. You guys don't understand. It's not like just singing. That song has a very, very specific flow to it that Roscoe and Gail, for some reason, just have. They're just natural. And me, I don't even know how to explain it. I'm like, I don't know. I grew up on like less funk and more like rock. So my voice, whenever I sing something, is more like towards that. Right? Even more pop, I guess. But like funk, man, that was difficult. That was something difficult for sure. I didn't know what to do, honestly. Like I tried my best. It was definitely one of the most challenging songs for like the whole set list. I missed out on the funk, Lucy. And by the way, I came up with some of the movements for that song. I wanted us to do the Spider-Man Tobey Maguire dance. you know, the meme. So we ended up incorporating it in some way. which is what we did like at the beginning and during some parts of the song. Yeah. Heard you were part of the dancers? No, I'm not actually. I'm not part of the dance unit. But because we saw them dancing, we thought that we should probably also do some dancing, even though we're not trained for that.
Hi Lucy, he misses you so much. It's my birthday today, and he thought you would.
But yeah,
so he was
then
so
after
surprised.
that we did Dash.
Such a happy day.
Dash
The day you made it
by
out
Plave.
home.
Finally, we got to do Dash. Unfortunately, you know, you guys won't be able to listen to it. But if you were there, you know. If you know, you know. Oh, that song was so fun. And we actually thought about doing the dance like the day prior to that. In fact, we only rehearsed the day prior. And it was so difficult, actually. Who sang it? It was me, Nyx, Rizar, and Cass. Who suggested Dash? Of course it was me! Of course it was me. Yeah, the day prior, because we were not going to do the Dash. Yeah, we were not going to do the Dash dance. So we just like practice it like the day prior. And well, it's not perfect, to be fair. I would say we did a pretty good job. I wish the tracking was a lot better, for sure. I think that's like, you know, it wasn't really a big problem, big issue. It's mostly just like having fun. But yeah, it was an attempt. At least I learned how to do it now. I learned how to do it. And then after Dash, I was in Sit Tight, of course, and then I Want It That Way. I only had a few parts in I Want It That Way, and some of the backing vocals. Did you crack any bones? Not really. I bet you slayed. I actually recognized, because we had a camera where we can see everyone, I recognized some of the Lunaris that went to my meet and greet from last time. And I was just telling everyone, oh my god, it's a Lunaris! Yeah, that one over there! Did you dance and sit tight? I mean, I guess, I don't know if you could call it dance. I would say just moves, to be fair. Do you remember phase 2? I may not have the best memory, but for sure I can remember a face. Yeah. It was a great time. It really was a great time. I just wanted to talk about it. If you guys have like any questions about the concert and stuff, I might try my best to you know, explain. The fans with hands made buckets and banners were so freaking cute. It was really cute. I saw the people that had the pen lights. That was pretty cool. Ooh. Do we have music, by the way? I think we do, right? Yeah, we do. Okay, perfect. Let me just relax, sit tight. Heard that you wink at the camera? I mean, maybe? I don't know. The pen light is so cute. I wish we had like... I mean, we do have FSP official light sticks. I just don't know if they're like on sale. But they're not like FSP-EN. They're just FSP light sticks, because I have one, but that's from like the JP side. I think only Avalon has, because they gave it to us the first time we met the office. Right? We went to the office. They gave us like some merch from the JP talent. But yeah. Yeah, there is an official one. It's just I don't think it's on sale anymore. I just really hope that they make one at some point. We need FSP-EN light sticks. Yeah, can you imagine? That'd be pretty cool. Oh my god. I've been doing so much, I am so freaking tired. I slept today until like midday. But yeah, also, the tickets for Annie EX or Annie X are actually available now. So if you are, I don't know, nearby, maybe you can travel there, or maybe you're already in there, you know? You guys can get your tickets now. They are available. Is our first con also, well, for me at least, outside of America. Yeah, I'm really happy, and I really hope that I can meet lots of Lunarists from the other side of the world. You just lost so many brain cells over the NEX meet and greet tickets. Yeah, I saw the side. I understand. I getcha. It's... Ooh. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how to... It's confusing, for sure. It is confusing. First time in Asia, right? First time, yeah, first time. I'm very excited, yeah. We are not... I think only FSP EU is going to V Expo. And then... So this would be my second, you know, well, not my second, my first time, actually. My first time being outside of America for a con. Yeah. What's wrong with it? What's wrong with it is just a little bit confusing. I think that it's a lot of things. I believe it's like a VIP meetup or meet and greet, then a normal meet and greet, and then also a fan Avalon meet and greet. I don't know exactly. It's a lot. It's a lot. So I don't really understand it. They asked us what questions you wanted to ask in the fan meeting. Interesting. Very interesting. Maybe it's like questions in advance, perhaps. But yeah, I believe there's only a limit of like 2 tickets per person. That's what I saw when I looked into the site. I was trying to see if there was like a limit, but yeah, it seems to be like 120 seconds. For VIP at least. Is a fan meeting like a panel? I think it is. I think it is, actually. I don't have the right information. I might tell you guys more later when I go back home, and that's probably in like 2 weeks. So you're gonna have to wait a little bit for me to give you more information, because like right now everything's like super confusing. Let me check something really quick. Okay, there you go. The question was not optional. We had to put something in. Yeah, maybe it's just to have like questions in advance to make sure that, you know, they are modding everything, right? They're moderating everything. Because it's probably like questions you want to ask, you know, in advance. Yeah, that's what I think. I'm gonna definitely ask like more details and stuff. But the meet and greet should be like just normal meet and greet, right? Couldn't you just ask something else when you're there though? Maybe? I don't know how it works. I really don't know how it works. I'm gonna ask you a math question. Be prepared. I am not gonna be prepared. What questions are you expecting? None. It's a normal, yeah, it's normal private meet and greet. I think there's two. I think there's non-private and private. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think there is two different ones. You have a month. Yeah, well, I guess so. Yes, there are two. Yeah, there's two different ones. But I'm excited overall. I know that the questions will be answered at some point, but I'm very excited to, you know, finally be able to be guest in a con that's outside of America. I'm excited to meet more Lunarists. What's 10 plus 20? See, that's a trick question, because 10 plus 20 clearly is 31. See you there. I've seen a couple of Lunarists already posting their tickets that they bought, and it made me happy. Hello? Wait, what happened? What'd I do? What'd I do? What'd I do? I heard that you can outread military time. It's not that I can't, it's just that it's so necessary. Whatever Cass told you it's ridiculous. Like, you can't tell me that you say it's 6:45. It's a I don't even know the freaking terms. It's so unnecessary when you can just say 6:40, 6:30. Not that hard. 3/4 to 8, like, brother. It's so unnecessary. It is so unnecessary. Just say the numbers. Just say the numbers. Stop saying some weird code names or something. I don't know. Not that hard. Not that hard. What's 2233? It's 2233. And that's why you should use a 12-hour clock, not a 24-hour clock. You say PM, AM. Simple. Simple. What's the time now? It's 10:33 PM. JST. Damn. Easy. What if your keyword only allows you to type numbers? Then you just type 2233. Easy, he said. Yeah. Imagine you're literally asking somebody, what time is it? And they tell you, it's 9:30. And then you ask them, AM or PM? Yes, of course. If you tell me the time and you don't tell me AM or PM, then I'm gonna get confused. What if you can't type AM or PM? Then the person would be confused. No. What do you mean? Why wouldn't you be able to type? Because of the clock? Because you can only type numbers? There would never be a time where you can't use letters. I'm just saying. You ask for AM or PM, your answer yes, of course. No. No. What the heck? What are you talking about? AM or PM, I tell the person to look at the sky. What if you're inside a house? What if you're inside a house? Hmm? And like, what if you have different time zones? You're on the internet. What if you're in different time zones? That's the reason why it's like that. If I'm listen. If I'm in America and somebody's in Japan and I'm messaging them and we're sitting up for a collab and they tell me, "Oh yeah, I'm free at 11." Okay, 11 a.m. or p.m. You get it? If they don't tell me, I won't know. But anyways, this conversation is too big brain for you guys, so don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just keep using your 24 7 quarters to 8 or something. I don't know. What was I talking about again? I forgot. Oh yeah, I want. wait. I forgot. Wait, frick. I forgot. There was something. There was something. There was something I wanted to talk about. That was so freaking funny that happened today. But I forgot. I forgot. You farted on the lift. Who are you? Who's telling you these lies? What the frick? Guess that memory was too big brain. It probably was, yeah. Roscoe? I mean, Roscoe's always saying stupid shit. Keep slandering your name, it's crazy. That is crazy. Has the bomb been planted today? That's a meme, by the way. We're not going to talk about that again. I am not going to talk about that again. You believe whatever you want to believe. Got a #1 hater. Then you brought it up? Well, I never brought it up. What? You troll so much? I do. Sometimes a little too much. We've been doing so many like the thing is, like, I can't talk about this stuff. It's not that I can't talk about it, I'd rather not. It's a lot of funny things, but I can't talk about these because they're very location specific. And I rather not put, like, you know, that much risk. Yeah. But they're funny. Just know that we're having a ton of fun with each other, like, just like joking around, just having a good laugh. Yeah. Unfortunately, there's like so many cool things or many like funny things I literally can't say because they're location specific. Yeah. You can change the name. No, I can't. Unfortunately I can't because like the joke is the jokes are very specific to location. Yeah. They're very specific to location. I can't change the location, unfortunately. As long as you guys are having fun, no need to share. Yeah, I really wish that I could like find a way to like say them, but no, I can't. Unfortunately. But yeah, it's been a fun trip. Aside from like, you know, all the freaking workout that we've been doing, dancing and moving and singing and everything. It's been a fun time. My body hurts a lot. Like way too much. But I'm bearing the pain. Maybe take a cold bath. I could never do that. Only like hot or warm baths. Even from rehearsals? Yeah, from rehearsals, man. That's the thing that hurts the most. Like walking is not that crazy, right? Like yes, walking makes you tired and everything, but like the rehearsals are way worse than that. We had to wear the tracking suits for like 10+ hours. And don't even get me started with like how sweaty it gets there. Those like suits. And it's so nasty. It really is nasty wearing those suits for like 10+ hours. Have you taken any hot bath in your hotel room? Only one. Only one. Yeah. Between like calibration, rehearsal, all of that stuff. You can't take them off? No, you can't. Unfortunately. Yeah. Is it hard to wear them? It is. It kind of is. And some of them are like pretty tight because they have many sizes, but like they have to like strap it onto your, you know, so that to make sure that nothing falls. The cap that we have to use is also like very, very tight. So it kind of does cut circulation every now and then, and it could get very itchy as well. So yeah, it's the gloves sometimes feel very tight as well. You guys had to use a cap, everything, yeah. It's a full body. Could you take breaks between? Were any fans or aircon? There is an aircon, yes, but you have to wear so many things like under the suit that the aircon, you don't feel the aircon anymore. It starts to get sweaty, and when you sweat for, you know, more than 7 hours, it can get very stinky at some point. Cap and gloves. Were you guys going in an ice? Have you ever heard of mocap? Do you know how they filmed those like Marvel movies and like superhero movies and action movies? You know, actors wear mocaps. Yeah, we do the same. We do the same. We wear the same thing. Like Plave? Yeah, yeah. Exactly, yeah. It's pretty cool though, but it's tiring after some time. I really admire Plave, because you guys probably, when you guys see performances from those guys, for you guys it's probably like, oh yeah, wow, an MV in 3D, oh, that's so cool. They work so hard, but then you don't know exactly what goes behind that. Many days of rehearsals. So many hours in those suits to film, probably even retakes to film. Hell, concerts are probably even more tiring. And they have to do that a lot more than we do, because we are mostly 2D most of the time. But they are 3D all the time. So yeah, we only do a fraction of the effort they put into those, you know, stuff. It really gets tired. Was your tiramisu tasty at least? It was really nice, yeah, it was really nice. I caught three shinies that day, yesterday. I didn't tell you about the others, but I caught 3 shinies. They're my first ever 3 shinies. I caught the Azurill. After that I caught a Grimer. And then I caught a, what is that one bug Pokemon, that red bug Pokemon? I forgot. It evolves into Kricketune. I forgot. What were their names? Wait. Let me check. I don't remember if I named them all, to be honest. Or I was whipping out the Switch. I bought a Switch case today. I needed one. Kricketot? Yeah, Kricketot. So, the Azumarill is called Gale's Luck. I don't think I named the other one. The Grimer is called Cum with K. It's just muck spelled backwards, so don't get it wrong. And the Kricketot is just Kricketot. Kricketot. I didn't name it. What? What happened? Yeah, with K. It's muck. It's muck backwards. It evolves into a muck. So I just call it the same name, but backwards. Why though? Because it's just its name, but it's backwards. There's no problem with that. Anyways, I'm gonna read some supas right now, and then we'll get into the anime impulse stuff. Okay? Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now. Stop sending any more supas. I need to catch up, or else we'll never get into the meet and greet stuff. Awazaki, thank you so much for the 17 months. 17 months. It's been amazing to be here as a Lunarist. I lurk happily and enjoy whatever happens. Thank you for being you, Lucy. Hope you enjoy meet and greet. Honey, thank you for the microphone. Jane, thank you for the 3 months. I can't believe it's been 3 months already. Time flies when I'm here. Enjoy the meet and greet today, everyone. Yippee! It's in a few hours too. Maybe like, I don't know, a few hours as in like maybe 10 hours or so. 19, thank you so much for the 17 months. God, 17 months is crazy. Like, we're so close to 20 months. Happy 17 moons. Always happy to be here with you and this lovely community. Thank you, Lucy. As always, hope you have a wonderful time at the meet and greet later. I'm Doga, thank you for the 13 months. Oh, Niestone? Niestone? Wait, I don't understand. Happy 13 months to me. Hope everyone Anime Impulse is having a great time. You, thank you so much for the 5 months. Whippy! 5 months that I stay here. Hope you have a nice day and hope you have a precious time at meet and greet. It's gonna be amazing. Honestly, I am so ready. I'm so freaking ready. I wonder if there will be any new Lunarists to meet. Mickey, thank you so much for the 1 gifted. Gray, thank you so much for the super. Dear Lucy, yesterday was my birthday. Although I couldn't attend to the concert, I was really happy I was able to celebrate through Ravelite's tweets. I hope everyone had the best time at AIOC. Oh my god, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Gray. Happy birthday to you. My voice is so dead I can't even sing anymore. Taco, thank you for the 8 months. If you hit the 8 in a 90 degrees, it looks like the infinity because my love for you and the Lunarists are. I've been saying that all trip. I don't know why, but I've been looking at the 8 for like everything, and I've been saying, oh my god, that's an infinity sign. That's crazy. Barry, thank you so much for the 17 months. Lucy is like a flyer who wants to avoid paying for a checked bag, so they layer on all the clothing to wear on the plane. What? What? Maya, thank you for the super. I saw a few clips. Wait, hold on. Let me refresh them. Okay, there you go. Thank you for the super. I saw a few clips of you at the concert. You did so well, and I am proud of you. Your hard work really paid off. It was one of the most fun times, but at the same time, it was one of the most tiring times. Oh my god, my freaking YouTube died. Man, I have to go all the way down again. Why does it do that? Hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on. There we go. I'm Dogod, thank you so much for the super. Well, hello, Microwave Lucy, LMFAO. It's my birthday tomorrow as well as the meet and greet, I believe. But I hope everyone has a great time meeting this vampire dude. Oh my god. Happy birthday to you. A little bit early. Happy birthday to you. Basically on birthday. Happy birthday, dear Dogod. Happy birthday on birthday to you. Woo! Let's go. Honey, thank you so much for the super. Mickey, thank you so much for the 17 months. Meet and greet time. Hope everyone going would have a wonderful time with Mr. Vamp. Also, Rare Veil Small Appearance. Oh my god. Happy 17 months. That was a mistake. And thank you so much for the Moomba. Thank you. Adiga, thank you for the 17 months. 17 months, yippee! The months pass quickly. Have fun, everyone, attending meet and greet. Looking forward to seeing everyone's tweets. Lemonade P, thank you so much for the 17 months. Thank you. Speaking of, I was talking to Mana-san, Diamane, about the YouTube button, and I don't know if I told you guys about it. Maybe I did. Sorry, I'm a little forgetful, but I'm getting it tomorrow. Is tomorrow Monday? I'm getting it tomorrow. Yes, sir. They got it. They have it in their hands. I am getting it tomorrow. I'm so excited. It's happening. That and also all of the Toreba stuff. I think, by the way, I think Cass forgot that I got him a VTuberEN figure. So I'm gonna surprise him. I'm gonna knock on his door and be like, surprise! Because he hasn't even mentioned it at all. Alzaki, thank you so much for the super. You were amazing. The concert was raw. It was a fun time. Really, really fun time. Once in a lifetime experience. Hopefully we can do it again. But hopefully you guys know how much work goes into it too. It's a lot. If you can post the button next to your new Switch kit. If you can post the button next to your new... Sure, why not? I guess so. I mean, I bought like a really simple one though. It's like an official one from Nintendo, so I don't think it's anything crazy. Bryn, thank you so much for the 5 months. Thank you, thank you. Wee-chan, thank you so much for the 17 months. Gracie, thank you so much for the super. Your 2 seconds twerking was cute. Throw it back, Lucy. I wish I could do more. Isn't the button super reflective? I'm gonna try my best not to take it from a angle that you can see me, of course. I'm Dogod, thank you so much for the super. I saw the vids, you did so good. Barry, thank you for the super. I cannot stress enough how delightful I find your bopping around during beep 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 beep. It's mesmerizing. I was really thinking like, what do I do in this song? Like, cause like, yeah, you know, you got the bling bum bum bing bum bum bing bum bum boom. Like that part, it's like you know what to do there. But like, what about the rest of the song? What about the rap part? So I was just thinking like, I'm just gonna like be bouncy, you know? I'm just gonna be bouncy and just like sing while I'm bouncing. I had 2 rap parts actually. The second part of the first verse, singing with Roscoe, and then I had another rap part right after Malum. And honestly, I enjoyed it. That was really cool. It's something that I don't usually do, but I really wish I could get better at rapping. Claire, thank you so much for the super. Your twerk GIF is so popular. Congratulations. Is it though? I don't know, man. Is it though? Mocha B, thank you so much for the super. You were so bouncy and cute, and we got to see you twerk. Kao, thank you so much for the super. Hi Lucy, I missed you so much. It's my birthday today, and I thought you wouldn't stream, so I was so surprised. You made it such a happy day. Could you say omedeto for me? Love you always. Kao! Tanjobi omedeto! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kaho. Happy birthday to you. Woo! Let's go. Damn, that's a lot of birthdays. Edna, thank you so much for the super. I wasn't there, but everyone who was only had compliments to give you. I couldn't help but think, that's our Kamiyoshi. Stand tall and proud, Lucy. I really hope that everybody else gets a chance to see us perform in 3D too. And after this round, like after this first time, it made me really realize that I need to work out harder. Like, I need to prepare my body for like this levels of performance. So yeah, I want to take it more seriously for sure. I need to get that stamina. So yeah, as soon as I get back home, I'm gonna start working out. Cause you never know when the next concert will be. Wait, what? Bell, thank you so much for the 16 months. Happy 16 months. I got Annie X ticket. So excited to see you there. Let's go! Choosh! Let's freaking go. Barry, thank you so much for the 1 gifted. Thank you, thank you. And Swing, thank you for the 1 month. Oh my god, we're caught up. Let me put chat over here. There. Perfect. Don't tease, Lucy. I'm not teasing anyone. Now send more supas. I was gonna talk about something like right now, and I just literally forgot. Man, I keep forgetting everything. I literally keep forgetting everything. Oh yeah. You guys might know. You might be wondering. Lucy, where is your cover? I thought it was gonna be at the end of the month. Yeah, me too. Me too. And all I gotta say about that is, I don't know anymore. You might have to wait more. I don't know. I haven't had an update since last month. So, yeah. Here's the thing though. Here's the thing. The longer it takes, the closer you'll get to two of them. Yeah. The longer it takes, the closer you'll get two of them. The closer, sorry. The closest you'll get two of them. Go at the same time? Not at the same time, but like I said, the longer it takes, the closer they will be apart. Yeah. I can't wait. I can't wait. I honestly, I have no idea. Not anymore. So, you're gonna have to wait for that. Lunaris into hibernation. When I get back home, though, I want to record a couple things to post on Shorts, probably. Obviously, I can't do them here. I don't have an editing program, all that stuff, and it's kind of hard to do it within a laptop, right? So, yeah, it would have to be once I get back home and everything. But yeah, let's talk about the meet and greets. Meet and greets that are happening. It's been an hour since I started stream. I feel like lots of Lunarists should probably be waking up right now. It's what, 7 a.m. I think. No, actually it's like 4 a.m. isn't it? Oh frick, is it? Oh, it is like 4 a.m. Right. Yeah. 4 a.m. Well, wake up right now. Wake up. Gotta be early bird. Or you lose your spot. Oh, wait, it's 7 PDT? Wait, it is? Oh, it's fine. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's 7. It's freaking... You're fine. You should be awake right now. If you're not awake, then you're not a Lunarist. Still asleep? No. This is the good time to wake up. This is the good time to be up. So yeah, I'm going to talk about the meet and greet. If there's like any Lunars that didn't make it to the stream, just make sure to, tell them about it or send it to them. Because there's not many hours between like when I end the stream to the time that we have the meet and greet. It's going to be pretty simple, I believe. I don't have any assets this time around because I didn't bring them with me in this laptop. So we're going to be going for like, normal meet and greet. Maybe I will have an expression or like, the normal stuff that I usually have. Veil Sama if you want to. Yada yada. I'm not going to be changing into 1.0. Unfortunately, I can't because everything's set up for 2.0. So, we'll be staying in this form. However, I can take off the sweater. Right? So if you want to ask for that, just make sure to ask in advance. Like maybe at the start, just tell me, can you put the sweater on? Or can you take the sweater off if I already started with it? And so on, right? Same for Veil Sama. If you want me to like put it, you could just tell me at the start because, it might take me a little bit. Just to maximize your time, just tell me at the start, can you put Veil Sama for pictures? Right? But yeah, that's just the simple stuff. What I want you to do though is once you come in, right? Once you come into the booth or the screen and you see me, and you get to put your headphones, I want you to use your time wisely. First off, if you are new or not new, I want you to introduce yourself, right? It could be very briefly. It's okay. Just say your you don't have to say your real name. Say your YouTube name, which is easier for me to recognize, or Twitter as well is fine. Twitter, YouTube name. Start with those. Introduce yourself, right? And after that, I think it's pretty simple. Just like have questions in mind. Okay, just have questions in mind. I would rather I would rather, if I'm not saying you can't, but I feel like it takes a lot of time from you, because I want this. I want you to enjoy the meet and greet as much as you can. So I don't want you to like ask me questions like, "What's your favorite song?" Because I'm gonna think a lot and I'm going to waste your time on accident. So I am so sorry. Okay, I like, don't ask me questions that I have to think too much about it, or like give you recommendations or something. I can give you recommendations on stream every time. So I just want you to come there and like tell me everything you want to tell me, right? And you know, if there's something that you want to read or whatever, like, also you're free to do so. Hopefully you have some notes. Last time a lot of people came with notes, which I appreciate, because like that means they maximize their time. If you don't have any notes and you just want to be brief, that's okay too. No math questions. Yep, you're gonna waste your time if you come with math questions, or questions like you know, like, what's your favorite song, or what's your favorite food, or something like that. Those are simple questions. Like, I appreciate it. They're good questions, but I can answer those questions on stream, right? Meet and greet, it's a private meet and greet for a reason, right? Nobody can see you. You can talk to me one-on-one. I'm sure there's more you would like to tell me. Being nervous is okay. Okay? Can we let you yap though? I would rather you talk. Right? Like, I would rather you like tell me what you want to tell me, and then I will be there to listen to you, and I will talk to you if something comes up as well. I mean, if you've been to meet and greets with me before, then you know how it goes, right? You know how it goes. You say something, then I say something. I react to it. I listen to you, right? What if I don't know what to say? What if you don't know what to say? Well, I think it's better if you go in there knowing what to say. You know, like, write something that you want to tell me. It doesn't have to be that complicated. Like a script? Yeah. It's completely fair if you just want to go there and read something. That's fine. Yeah. What if I don't have anything to say? Well, I don't know. I don't know what to say. If you want me to, because last time I had some people that came in there to tell me how to say certain things in a certain language. First of all, that's fine. I'll do it. But just keep in mind that, one, I might say it wrong. Two, it might take a lot of your time. So if you're there on a very limited time, just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. What if someone just wants to know the secret information for projects? Just come in and ask me. Will you have enough time though? We don't know. Can we do a staring contest with you then? I mean, if you want to. If that's all you want to do, just let me know in advance. Just tell me. I came here just to stare at each other. You know, you bought the ticket, so you do whatever you want with it. What if we shower you with compliments? I will be in shock. Can we riz you? Sure. What about rock, paper, scissors? I can't play rock, paper, scissors. Can we make you flustered? You can try. But yeah, I don't think it's, I don't think it's that complicated. I'm not going to say obviously who, but last time there were some people that were quite nervous, and I feel like they probably spent most of their time thinking what to say, and that made me feel a little bit bad. It made me feel a little bit bad because you guys are paying a lot of money to have a meet and greet, to talk to me privately, right? For me to listen to you. So if you go in there unprepared for what you want to say, I understand that nervousness can actually be, you know, overwhelming. But if you have trouble, like, you don't have to look at me directly, right? You can just, like, have the headphones on, like you're watching a stream, and then just ask me something, right? And then after you're done, you can look at me again, right? Or after you tell me it, whatever you want to tell me. Can we ask for Babe? Well, I need. Yeah, sure. I'll ask Lucy's opinion about my top anime husbandos. Sure. I'm just probably not going to say too much about it because it'll take too much time. I would love to just listen to you and do nothing. I am getting chills thinking of meeting you. It'll be fine. It'll be okay. So yeah, I just want you guys to be a little prepared for it, you know? Lucy probably be like, nah, I'd win. Well, if I'm not in the top 10, at least in number 1, then your list is invalid. I'm just saying, but, you know, you do you. So yeah, this time around, there's like not much to prepare for, to be honest. It's more like common things, right? I just want you guys to be like prepared, and not just like go in there and forget what you wanted to say, right? If you just want to go in there and ask for like whatever I'm planning, then sure, I'll tell you. But you gotta be specific. Okay, I have 3 things. I have 3 things. You gotta be specific what you want to know. Because my cover hasn't been released, I will tell you which song I'm covering if you ask for it. The cover after that as well. You have to ask specifically. And then my end of year project. You have to specifically ask for it too. If you don't ask for it specifically, I'll just choose whatever I want. So, thank you so much for the suba! Thank you! Morning, Lucy. Can't wait to see you later. Good morning! It would be random. You wouldn't know which one is which, so... Can we ask about the thing from connecting? If you ask that way... If you ask that way, I will tell you. Yes. But then... that would be separate, and I wouldn't tell you what the second cover I am doing is. You could ask. Sure, you could ask. If you really want to, like, just, you know, finally know. But one thing, okay? One thing, and I'm gonna trust the Lunarists that I'm gonna be meeting. If you do ask for it and I tell you something, what happens in the meet and greet stays in the meet and greet. Okay? You gotta zip. Not talk about it. Keep it to yourself. Not even with the other people that were there. Because they might have not asked. Okay? So do not share it with anyone. I'm trusting you. 3 secrets max. Yep. But then again, I would like if you just go in there, you know, and tell me what you want me to tell. Tell me what you want to tell me. And if you still have extra time, you can ask for the secrets. Because if you just go in there and ask for the secrets, then you didn't come to meet me. You just want gossip. How are you? Why are you wasting your time? You don't want to gossip with us? No, I want to talk to you. I want to meet you. It hurts my feeling. My one singular feeling. Just one? Yeah, for this specific topic, yes. Just one. Need water. Sure, we won't hurt your feeling. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. But yeah, other than that, it's pretty, you know, it's pretty simple. Just be prepared. I can't wait. I gotta wake up very early too. Maybe like around 6 a.m. to prepare for everything. You know, make sure that everything is good to go. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited, but I'm also nervous. You guys probably think like, oh my god, yeah, he doesn't get nervous or anything. I do. I do. Even though it's not my first time, I do get nervous. We're talking to 2.0 Lucy, right? Yes. Can you request toggles? Only the basic toggles that I have. That would be blush, hard eyes, I guess no shades, veil summer. There's always going to be someone new to meet. Yeah, I really hope so. I really hope that there's also new Lunarists to meet. I'm excited to meet everyone. Hard eyes and blush combo work? Yes. Would you answer lore questions? I would rather not. Because you could catch me off guard. If you really had a lore question, I could just literally answer it here if I can or not. So I would rather you keep the questions that you can just ask me at any moment. Just keep them to stream and just say something else. Which part of the meet and greet makes you nervous though? Of course, meeting the Lunarists. Is it basic toggles for photo too? Yes, because I don't have any of the other stuff. Usually we do, or at least last time we did meet and greets when we were back at home. This time around we are not. So I don't have any of the assets. What about meeting you? Just talking. You know, it's still kind of new to me. Knowing that there's people out there that, how do you say, like, they follow me, they follow what I do, you know, like, support me and my dreams and listen to me, watch me. You know, it still feels like, I think it'll always feel like that. Like, it's such an unreal thing. Not to say that it's not real, but it's just how my feelings are, right? Like, just thinking that anything and whatever I say and or do will be heard, and there will be people out there that care for me and support me in every way they can, right? So yeah, that like, just the feeling of talking to people like that is, it's still very like makes me nervous, right? Lucy, we're real. Wake up, Lucy. No. Like I said, it's not that I don't think you guys are real or not, or yeah, it's just like I don't even know how to explain. It's just really hard to explain. Yeah, it's just really hard to explain. Are you planning to make us cry right now? I'm not. I'm not. I'm just excited. I'm excited. This is all real and not a dream. It indeed is. It is very real. And now that's what's like. I don't even know how to explain it. It's something really amazing. Oh yeah, by the way, we passed through like two different days. We passed through like a place that had a lot of people lining up. And we realized the 2 different days, it was for VTubers doing a concert, which was kind of crazy. Like, oh my god. I feel like, well, I mean, it was kind of similar for us, right? It was really similar. We didn't see you guys lining up or anything, but we definitely saw everyone walking into the concert area. But yeah, it's just kind of crazy, like thinking about it like that, you know? Yeah, it was pretty cool. I also think I'm gonna get a little bit serious here, but I also think it's like kind of crazy, to think like how different some people are. I guess I can talk about it, but I was in a dinner. I went to dinner. It was like somewhere last week. I forgot exactly when. I went to dinner with Roscoe and Usan. And that's when we had monjayaki. So yeah, we had a dinner and we were talking about like the concert and stuff. And how, because Usan was also heading to Anime Impulse, right? Because they were doing their own concert as well. And it's kind of crazy because I keep thinking about it, how like Usan said like it's a dream of like a lot of people to perform in America, right? And I'm like, yeah, that's true. We are doing that now. Like we're having a concert. All of us. But at the same time, it made me really think, like a lot of Japanese artists' dream is like to perform outside of Japan. And it's kind of crazy and kind of interesting how, at least for me, like my dream is to perform in Japan. Right? I just keep thinking about that, like how everybody just can be different. And have like different goals depending on where they're from. And seeing like walking through these places and like seeing these lines, like people lining up for like somebody's concert, like made me realize like I want to do this one day. I want to have this. Yeah. Imagine you guys can perform in Budokan. Whew, that's could be quite difficult. I'm gonna keep working hard though. I'm gonna keep working hard. I know it'll take a lot of work, but I know nothing is impossible. Are you nervous? I am very nervous, yeah. Probably not quite as much, but you know, I can definitely get through it. We're gonna make it happen one day. I feel like it's one of my small goals is to have merch, whether it's my merch or just FSBN merch, sold in Japan. I feel like is such a big feat. But also being able to perform in Japan, right, is like probably one of my long-term goals. One of them, of course. Would be really nice. I recently just had like I think it was like maybe like a week or two ago. I had a serious talk about the direction that I want to take. I talked to you guys about it a little bit. When it comes to like music, you guys know that I want to focus a lot on music. I want to do more music. But I was like thinking, because we're getting singing lessons. We're being taught how to sing in Japanese, right? Which also includes pronunciation, learning Japanese. However, not like really speaking, but more like singing, right? Vowels, all of that. So I've been thinking, like what I want to do. I'm still not sure, but after my next original song, which not sure when it's gonna happen, probably most likely 100% next year for sure, because right now it's like super early development, right? For like my third original song and probably after that, I'm probably gonna try to experiment with Japanese only music, because by that time it'll be so long that I might actually have improved on my Japanese. Because we are getting singing lessons, right? And I want to kind of like target that area. Like doing Japanese only original song. Yeah, I was like really, I was talking about Diamane about it, right? Like what direction I wanted to take, and I mean they did tell me a really interesting answer to my question, and that was like, it's really up to you. It's really up to you. I don't think it really matters, like, you know, if you want to do English or not. It clearly is two different audiences, right? So I was thinking like, yeah, okay, maybe I do want to, I want to try and sing a full Japanese song as an original song. Try mixing some Spanish words too. I mean, yeah, of course there's always going to be English and some other probably you know, but not like the dominant language would be Japanese. Yeah. I was really thinking that it might be a little difficult because I am an EN talent, right? And it might be a little difficult for people to understand, but to be honest, the way I see it is I listen to a lot of Japanese music more than English music. And it's not because I understand or not, it's because I feel. I feel like people feel music more than they understand the music. And that's what I want to go for, right? I want to go for feeling. Like, I want people to feel more than they understand. They might understand. Maybe Japanese people will understand more. But most likely it'll be more feeling than understanding, right? So yeah, we'll see though. We'll see. Maybe it'll change. You know, maybe my thoughts and my path will change, but we'll see. I think right now I'm just gonna be focusing on the second original song. And I'm gonna try my best to, you know, not be so picky so that it comes out. And it's not just like talk away. But yeah, I'm excited. Very excited. I'll support you no matter what path you take. Thank you. I really, I just feel like my dream is definitely like more towards, you know, it's leaning more towards like the kind of music that I like more than the kind of music that's super popular. Like, you know, we're talking Shawn Mendes, Ed Sheeran, you know, those big artists. Like, I feel like I kind of don't want to go that way. And my dream is like, you know, quite like more on the J-pop, J-rock side. And I'm glad we are having like these singing lessons because they're teaching us quite a lot. And yeah, I've already seen a lot of improvement. For the longest time, I really didn't know what I wanted. I just wanted to sing. I just wanted to make music. But I feel like now I know what I want, you know? And I think that's super, what's the word for that? Enlightening? Knowing what you want to do? And I hope that also in that journey I can fully learn to speak Japanese. Man, I've been trying my hardest here. I've been trying to not be so shy. But it's rough. Sorry. It's been very, very hard though. Whew. June, thank you so much for the 16 months. Thank you. Yeah, it's been very hard, but I don't know. I feel like every time I come here, it's just like it's a different experience. Order your conveni Nikuman in JP every day. That's what I do. It's just sometimes it's very, very, very difficult to know like how to start something. Like right now, I have two ways of like getting somebody's attention when I'm like ordering. Right? For example, when I go to the conveni, I feel like I'm wrong. I don't know. But like either so I grab everything I want, right? And obviously you can't grab the Nikuman because you have to ask for it, right? So I grab everything, I go up to the cashier, and then they ask me, "Oh, do you want a bag?" And I'm like, "Yes," right? Like I don't know. I just say like, "Hi, onegaishimasu," right? Pretty simple. I don't know if there is another way to say yes, please. And then I ask for a Nikuman. And I'm like, I have only two ways to like start that. And one is, sumimasen. Nikuman hitotsu onegaishimasu. Right? And the other one is, nikuman hitotsu onegaishimasu. That's the two ways I would like say it. But I get so shy of saying that. Sometimes I speak so low that the cashier is like, Nikuman? And I'm like, yeah. They totally understand. Yeah, but I don't want them to understand. I want it to be the right way. Right? You don't want people to understand you. You want people to know exactly that's the way to say it. Right? And I feel like I don't know, like I feel like I'm so wrong. Like, how do you get somebody's attention when you have to ask for something else at the cashier? Like, I only say sometimes I know, right? Because I hear Gail saying it all the time. So I'm like, okay, I'll do that too. Or sometimes I just like, you know, I just say sumimasen. Have you tried asking Mana-sans about it? No, not really. saying ano is normal. Is it though? May ask Gail for notes. Normally start with sumimasen. Sumimasen. I don't know if I like saying etto. Maybe I just have really bad experiences with etto. Sumimasen, definitely better to say. Eito? No, not Eito. Eto. That's not the character. I mean, like, there used to be a time where, like, I don't even know how to explain it, man. But it's like there's like this one like dude that wasn't like a Discord server or something, and the dude would just like always roleplay as an anime character, and they would always just like say eto, you know, and it was just like it kind of got like in my head like, okay, I never want to say this. Yeah. That is still 2018, yeah. And it would be like role-playing, like straight up just role-playing, yeah. I wouldn't say cringe, because ito is a normal thing to say. But it's like, it's the way that they said it with like the role-playing that just made me just not want to say it again. Right? And they would be like the freaking David Kun, right? Just like speaking like that. Like, speaking English? But also saying like ito and like the accent that they put on it, you know, is like I don't know. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's the specific memory. Yeah. John Kun. Yeah. But I mean, I guess ano, I just feel like ano is like not so polite, you know, and is that okay from a person that's like a foreigner? Like, is that okay if I just like go to the konbini and just like ask like that? Sounds super polite though. It's okay. Or you could use sumimasen. I feel like also like the things like it really depends on the situation. But like, let's say the person is like asking me a question. When they say, is that all? Right? Because after they ask you for like, you know, they scan your products and then they ask you, is that everything? I don't think saying sumimasen is the right word to say, right? Because like I would say sumimasen if I want to get the attention of somebody, right? At least that's what I think, in my opinion. Like, excuse me, right? Excuse me. But if they're already talking to me, like, what am I supposed to say? Have you seen those brain rot videos popping up online? Because they're killing me. I don't think I have. That's what's really confusing to me. It's just like the situation is what makes it really, really difficult. I feel like every time I come to Japan is just a different experience. Answering hi is good enough. Yeah, but if they're asking me anything, is that all? And that's not all, because I'm asking for something else that they have to reach for. How do I do it? Right? I already have their attention, so I don't have to say sumimasen. Right? Because they're already talking to me and they're asking me, is that all? And usually you would say, can I get this too, right? Can I get, I don't know, whatever, Famichiki or Ikuman. Ja. What is ja? I forgot. You can just use ano. Okay. Okay. Okay, that actually makes sense. I think that makes sense. Ano sumimasen. Yeah, it's like, you know, yeah. Like I forgot. Or yeah, can I get this too? Don't use ja. Yeah, it doesn't seem right. Yeah, it doesn't seem right. Yeah, that's okay though. I get it now. Wait, how do I do this again? Wait, what? No, my chat. Don't die. Right here. There we go. By the way, I don't think I have to say this. If there's any new Lunarists, new Avalites, please read the rules. No side conversations. Thank you. You can omit it completely. Yeah, my chat dies like every now and then. So I have to refresh so that it comes up, or else I can't read it. It even happens on the laptop. It's crazy. I'm even using a different browser, so I think it's a YouTube thing. Yeah, it can't be a thing on my side. It has to be something YouTube. Because like the fact that I'm using a different browser and it still dies is crazy. We're still here. Yeah, you guys are always here. It's just my YouTube chat dies. He can't read. He won't know he's cute then. Stop. But yeah, yeah, I want to learn more. I've definitely been learning a lot more. Been having a hard time with katakana still, but definitely getting better. Getting better. Not as good as Gale yet, but getting there. Now he knows he's cute. More GP studying streams when you're back. I need to do more. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe some more katakana. I also need to like retake on my hiragana. I feel like I I do get confused a lot with the... I don't know what the characters are named. The ones that change, you know, from like ba, pa. Like I know the papi, what is it again? Papi pupepo, papi pupepo. Like those are usually the ones with the little, like the I don't know what it's called, the ball, the little circle thingy. I don't know the right name for it. What's the right term for it? I have no idea. Tenten and Maru. Which one's which? Tenten. Yeah, I get confused with those a lot. Maru is circle. Yeah. Yeah, I do get confused with those a lot. Like sometimes I read something completely different because I literally just like confuse them. Circle around. Exposing yourself to reading more JP on the daily helps a lot, like reading JP tweets and news. Yeah, I recently changed because I don't know why, but Twitter has been translating all my tweets from Japanese to English. Like, brother, there is a reason why I haven't enabled it. And now it's automatic. And I'm like, no! Man. It's so dumb. I disabled it, but it goes back to the same thing. I don't know. It's just weird. Read the signboards everywhere you go. That's what I do. Yeah, I read everything I see everywhere I go. Sometimes they do have a lot of like kanji, and that's just makes it completely unreadable for me. I was actually kind of thinking that maybe I should just make my phone in Japanese, like full on Japanese on my phone, because it forces me to like kind of read in a sense. Like get used to the characters maybe. Can you recognize? No, I literally cannot. I literally cannot anymore. Have you got a Japanese keyboard? On my laptop, it's Japanese keyboard, but no, yeah, it is Japanese keyboard. Let me I can type this. So yeah, it is Japanese keyboard. Yeah. My freaking bottom, like my legs, everything from my legs down hurts so bad. So yeah, my keyboard for my laptop is Japanese, which helps. Yeah, maybe I should make it my phone in Japanese. Can I ask what prompted you to post that Chinese tweet? I think I asked Malum. Yeah, I asked Malum. We were talking about it. It has nothing to do with Malum, by the way. It's just that we were talking about it, And then it just came up between a conversation that we were having. And then I was like, so what does this mean? Because I already know what Lunabait means, right? I already know that. So like, I've heard this word, and I asked Malum, I was like, what does wo'aini or wo'aini? I don't know how to pronounce it. And then Malum said like, I love you. And I'm like, oh, I love you too, man. So yeah, it stuck with me, so I was like, I'm gonna tweet it. Did he type for you? No. I looked it up. Are you gonna learn Mandarin next then? I'm not sure. I feel like I can't get into another language until I at least can conversate in Japanese. I definitely don't know yet. I find Korean quite interesting. But like I said, I can't even. I did answer this question before, that if there were like a third language that I would learn, not a third, a fourth actually, it would probably be Korean. But I can't really think about like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be learning Korean when I haven't even finished learning Japanese. But yeah, Mandarin for sure sounds really nice. I really like some of the words, and hopefully, you know, you never know. Maybe in the distant future would be nice. It would be nice to know some words here and there, though. Like, you know, very, very simple words. Mokapi, thank you so much for the suba! Well, I need Lucy. Don't forget my Lunabait today. I get very shy when I try to speak in a different language because I feel like I might be saying something terrible or like not that good. I heard the Korean writing system is like the easiest in the world. I heard that too. And reading is not as complicated as you'd think. I mean, obviously it still is complicated because it's a whole new language, but it's once you like start learning, I heard that it's not that hard. Whole languages are hard to me. Fair enough. Yeah. You're doing just fine. I am trying my best. Litis, thank you so much for the Moomba. Welcome to the Moomba shop. Hi. How's it going? Also, I shouldn't be going that long on stream today because I do have to wake up like at 6 AM. Not me, I learned 7 languages. Damn! That's impressive. You get so worried about your accent in other languages too? I mean, it is what it is, right? Like, if you're not like, how do you say, like, if you're not I mean, I wouldn't say that not being a native doesn't mean that you can't speak the language perfectly, but like, there always will be an accent. Like, even though I speak Spanish, I'm sure I have an accent when I speak Japanese. 100%. And I don't think it would be that easy to just get over my accent. Even when I'm speaking English, like my English definitely is accented, if that's even a word. I don't speak English like a native or, you know, somebody that has been, I don't know, speaking English their entire life, which I have, but I'm more like a, you know, like 2 languages at the same time kind of thing. But I do think that it makes it quite unique in a sense. Like, it's kind of hard to replicate. I think it's endearing. When you say, when I see people saying, I think it's endearing. I always think like, oh yeah, it's kind of, he's kind of bad, but you know, I like it. Hola Lucien, un abrazo. Te admiro por poder lograr tantas cosas. Sos muy genial. Y solo sé español, inglés poco, japonés más que inglés e italiano. Hi Lucien, a hug. I admire you for achieving so many things. You're very cool. I know only Spanish, English a little bit, and Japanese more than English, and Italian. There you go. Damn, it's kind of hard to like translate, how do you say, like, on the spot. Yeah. Live translation, yeah. Mm-hmm. Thank you for translating. Is okay. I'm learning Spanish right now, so I can read and listen to it, you know. Can I still send my review? Your 100k VP. I finally finished my exams. Of course, yeah, of course. I haven't been really looking at the tax while I'm in Japan, but definitely once I come back from Japan, in like, you know, in around like 2 weeks, I will catch up with like all the tax stuff and everything. But for sure, I mean, you're never late, so yeah, just leave it there. By the time I come back, there might be something quite cool, so yeah. Keep an eye out. Or an ear. I don't know which one. 19, thank you so much for the super. Thank you, thank you. Remember that we love everything that is wrong with you. So you're telling me there's a lot of wrong with me, huh? Is that what you're saying? And that's okay, so you're confirming that too. That's crazy. That is crazy, actually. We love red flags. Listen, only just because my main color is red doesn't mean I'm a red flag. Mogapi, thank you for the suba. But we love you? Question mark? I don't know. Do you though? Do you? So you think you're a green flag? It's not for me to say. Red is a color of bravery, so you are brave. I think so. Question mark? Yeah, there was a question mark there. Mokabi, thank you for the super. You tell me. I don't know, man. I wasn't the one that did the question mark, so yeah, I don't know. I don't know. You're a pretty flag. Red means passion. Yes. It also means blood. The blood shredded. It also means tomato. I guess so, yeah. I mean, it means anything, to be honest. Which red are you? Is this one of those tests? Which red are you? I don't know. I don't know exactly like what color is my shade of red, not gonna lie. You guys can search it up and see. Like, go on the Lucien Lunaris wiki and then just like grab the color code and then just like look it up. I don't know. It is not maroon. It is not maroon. Don't you have a hex code? Yeah, just go search it up. Red is also Mr. Red Gay. I don't know that guy anymore. He only comes out once a year. Red for romantic. Lucy is definitely crimson red. He goes back in hiding. Yeah. What happened to Mr. Red Gay? He was there for connecting. Still waiting for somebody to actually say the right color. Get the color code and like put it up, put it somewhere, and then tell me what's the right shade. BB0F28. Yeah, what shade of red is that? Bro is testing us. I'm not testing you. I'm actually getting the info. Google says it's Devil's Rose Red. What red shade is this? Red. It's just red. It's whatever you want it to be. It's just red. It's just red. Is your hex color part of the lore too? No, it's not. What is this description? Yeah, if you guys didn't know, that red is actually the shade of my chest heart from the 1.0 model. I grabbed it myself. I could have chose any red, but I used that one. Is it the same color as your eyes? No, it is not. Not for your 2.0? Well, obviously not, no. What color red are your eyes? I don't know. I can't tell. Some sort of red. According to color as well, it's also known as Lucien Lunaris. Wait, that's a crazy one actually. I also love your 1.0 model. You know, actually, getting to wear the 1.0 for 3D was kind of nostalgic. Like, when I saw it and I was moving around, I was like, man, I really miss this model. I really, really miss it. It's a fantastic design. You guys know I don't use it that much, but it really is a good, really, really good model. And like, when you think about it, it looks quite different from the 2.0. Like, you maybe, like, I didn't really make it that different, but like, it looks quite different. It's like the vibes are completely different. Why do you have a big heart on your 1.0 outfit? Because that's just how the design works. Yeah, definitely nostalgia. I love the 2.0 though. Right? It was really nice having input in what I wanted. And I like having like very casual clothes too. Just feeling more comfortable. The vibes are matching. Can't get over how good you looked in 3D. It was really nice. I think everybody looked amazing. Excited for your 3.0? Hopefully, yeah, hopefully next year. I don't know. I mean, obviously, like, it might take quite a while. If it even is happening. Like I said, I only have, like, ideas. If, like, by the way, quote me on this. If it even happens, right? Because we don't know that yet. I just have, like, that idea in my head, you know? Like, maybe long hair, maybe, I don't know. Maybe more casual. I don't know exactly what I want to do yet. Even more casual in this? I think you can. Yeah, you can definitely go more casual in this. But I don't know if I want to go more casual or like, I don't know, maybe I want to go more lore. I'm not sure. Really not sure. Like, I wish I could just like have as many outfits as I wanted. How can you possibly be more casual than this? I think it is possible. This is more like casual, stylish, fashion, right? I think you can definitely go more casual than this. If you don't follow, like, fashion that much. You can still have fashion, but, like, be more casual. This is more fashionable than casual, but it's still in the casual zone. Are you able to take off your necklaces? I could, but not really. Like, I can, yes. But It's not meant to be taken off, and I have to ask permission to do so. To do anything, pretty much. Just toggle off. They're not toggleable. That's why. I can hide the layer, but since it's not toggleable, it's not meant to be toggleable, which means I have to ask permission. And that could take quite a lot of time. Yeah, I can take off the glasses, the shades though, but like, it feels so naked without the shades. Let me try that. I don't know. It's like the shades give it form, you know? Who's that guy? It's like this, yeah. It's the Superman effect, huh? Can we make you some assets for that? You mean for like, for what? Bring Lucy back! Man. How about this? For your hair when you take off the shades? I mean, you can, but you know the problem with like not attaching certain things, so I can't guarantee that it'll look the way you want it to look. Hmm. 1.0 hair is Lucy after he take off his shades. How are you? How's everything? Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. You have your 1.0. Not on this laptop, I believe. Let me check. Yeah, no, not here. Can you do 1.0 hair with shades? I mean, that's what I do a lot of the time, so it's not rare. Yeah, I do this a lot of the time. This 1.0 is the lost media at this point. He's so hot, stop looking at us. Who's looking at you? Let me at him. You have your veil? I have the veil, yeah, but not the 1.0. It's because I specifically ask for them to keep the veil as a toggle. Even though it doesn't go with the outfit. It has nothing to do with the outfit, and it's just like, it's completely like nothing to do. But I asked them to keep it. Same for the crown and, well, the you know, the aureole, but it doesn't really fit with this outfit. If I were to put them on, you guys have seen it, right? If I take this off and then I just go Like, it doesn't really fit with this outfit. It's giving Prince on his day off. Prince in modern era. Yeah, I just got isekai'd. I feel like I look so much more chuny, like wearing a crown with this like casual fit. Like it's the guy that refuses to take off the crown, the prince that refuses to take off the crown, and like has to wear like casual clothes to fit in. The crown stays on. Yeah. I gotta let all these plebeians know that I am Prince Lucy and Lunaris. I didn't know what to say. Like, I'm just improvising. This is what happens when one year anniversary Lucy gets isekai into the real world. The edgy era. I'm surprised you didn't call us peasants. Peasants is such a lowly word. I use plebeian instead. Where's our yandere King Lucy? Somewhere out there. But yeah, definitely something off. Wearing, you know, the crown with his outfit. My bad. Let me put on my jester hat and dance for the king. Do you like some wine? Not right now. I have a meeting to attend. I would not like to drink alcohol. Thanks. I'll have a nice nap. In fact, I probably should be like going soon. I should probably start wrapping it up because I do have to sleep, or else you're gonna have a very sleepy Lucy during the meet and greets, and you probably don't want that. But I hope that you know, the people that are going to the meet and greets do you know, get to like listen to what I said earlier about the meet and greets. Very, very important. Just remember, don't ask me like questions that I have to answer, or else like you're gonna probably waste your time, and I don't want that. You know, I don't want you to waste your time. So please just let me know what you want me to know, or if you need something, just let me know, right? Have notes prepared, right? And like I said, if you're nervous, I'm nervous too, but don't worry, you don't have to look at me. You can just keep looking at your notes and then look at me after. So it's okay. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna have a good time, and I'm very, 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 very happy to meet all the Lunarists, new and old faces as well. Very excited, very happy. Yep. Also, for the Lunarists from the other side of the world, NEX tickets are now available, so please go check them out. Let me give you guys the link for this. But Mokopi, thanks so much for the super. Okay, one more to my Kamiyoshi. Love you, Lucy. Thank you. Let me search it up for you so it's easier. Give me 1 second. I need to put my my mic down. It's a little bit confusing, by the way, so I'm sorry. I'm sorry, wait. I'm on Japanese keyboard right now. I think this should work. If you click on that link, you have to find mine. But yeah, it's a little bit confusing, but I know you'll find out. You'll find it out. So yeah, if you are, you know, close or you're planning to travel to NEX, get my tickets now. I believe it's only 2 per person. There is private meet and greets, normal meet and greets. There's also a fan Avalon panel. So yeah, I can't wait to meet, you know, Lunaris from the other side of the world. It's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be really, really fun. Gracie, thank you so much for the super. Wahoo! I got your NEX meet and greet tickets too. See you then. Let's go! So excited. Taco, thank you for the super. Better start working out to prepare for the fight at NEX. Can't wait to see you and the Lunaris. Let's go! Woo! Oh my god, this is so loud. What happened to my volume? Let's freaking go. Yeah, and also I wanted to mention that we do have the Anime Impulse merch still going on. I'm not sure how many more available are there for like the rest of the merch, but as far as I know, there are still some things that you can still grab. Just remember that if you want your Poppies soon, you should probably have a separate order from the acrylics. And then your order should be able to be shipping by the end of September. And if you have, you know, acrylics and all of that, your merch is probably going to be shipping around the end of November or so on. So yeah, Poppies are still available. The keychain plushies, Lunaris, is still available. All of the acrylics as well. So yeah, grab yours while you can. Buying 500 Lucy Poppies. Let's go. Thank you so much for getting the Nestle berries, by the way. Thank you. Yeah, Nestle Lucy sold out, but it's okay. You know, hopefully, maybe in the future they will come out again. You know, never lose hope. Maybe not soon, maybe not. I don't know. I wish I knew, but yeah, who knows? Maybe in the future. At least Lucy Poppets are there. So, yep. Thank you everybody so much for coming today. Thank you. I am going to go and take some rest, sleep a little bit so that I can wake up in time and prepare for the meet and greet. I am so excited. Can't wait to meet all the lovely Lunarists and get to talk lots with you. So, yeah. I might stream. It depends, because I don't know if I'm planning to like go out with the boys tomorrow after everything's done. If there's no plans, I'll do another Zatsu talking about the meet and greet. I know that I will be we'll see, but I think I will be joining Leo for his birthday stuff. So I don't know. We'll see how everything goes. And yeah. I hope you guys have a great time. Have a lot of fun. Everybody that's going to Anime Impulse, and for the people that are not, I also hope that you guys are having a great time. Great day, night, sleep.
or just a nice day at work, you know, or school. Good luck with everything. I missed you guys. I can't wait to just get back home in 2 weeks, to just go back to normal schedules and stuff, and games and fun. Yeah. In the meantime, you know, we're gonna be having lots of like Zatsus like this. I really don't think I can play games on this laptop, so we're probably gonna be having lots of Zatsus whenever I stream. Like I said, I'm gonna be streaming here and then. Not all the time during this break, but I'll be streaming every now and then. Most likely Zatsus. So yeah, but yeah, I miss you guys. I really can't wait to go back home. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for listening. I'll see you guys in the next one. And yeah, bye bye everyone. Bye bye. Bye bye. Johnny.